everyone, it's Paige here from Paige Haynes Kinesiology, and it's been such a massive week that I just felt like I needed to come in, say hi, see how we're all coping with this massive full moon. Oh my goodness, this morning as I did my yoga, I was looking out on my view. I don't know if I can show you, I don't think I can mid thing, but I have a beautiful view over a field from my space here, and I come down and do my yoga, and the full moon was just sitting there so brilliantly and bright. And then I did my meditation. When I opened my eyes, it was gone. I was like, wow, okay. I didn't actually see the lunar eclipse, but yeah, amazing. And I've certainly been feeling the energies all week. I'd love to hear if you have been too. My sleep has been horrible, but thankfully I've actually been using my little Healy. I'm not sure if any of you have heard about this, but it's amazing little thing. So that's been keeping me sane. I've been waking, well, not even getting to sleep, to be honest, but putting on my sleep program, and I'm out in like 10 to 15 minutes. So it's been amazing. But yeah, certainly big energies. And what is that all meaning for us right now? For me, and the general sense of what I'm getting is almost this like quickening, a quickening of awakening, which is wonderful. But also for me, what's been coming up and what seems to be sort of a bit of a theme within my sessions this week is this wanting to step up. So this keeping ourselves accountable, realizing that we are, that we've got something to offer, and that it's time to get that out there and to stand in our power, in our truth. It also feels like it's like these eclipses are shining a light on what's not working and what's, so we can see over in the States, obviously there's a massive, uprising happening about, this disparity of what's been happening, particularly with the disparity, I guess, between the racial sort of stuff over there and everything else, like just all of this stuff coming to the surface. It's been such an amazing year. But what does that mean for you, I guess? And for me, it's meant, I think part of the reason I haven't been sleeping is there's been so much running through my mind. There's so many things coming together right now, and different paths for me to take and different things that are vying for my attention. But I'm being really strongly pulled to just focus in and solidify and, get all of these things done so that then I can be, my brilliance in the world. And I just encourage you to feel into that. Are you feeling pulled? Are you feeling stretched? Are you feeling like, there's not enough hours in the day? I know one of my big things has been, because I have had a lot of focus on my work and, has been particularly coming out of, I guess, so many restrictions is that my family, I feel like, I'm not being as present to my family, which I was able to do during COVID, I guess, a little bit more. I'm feeling a little bit of guilt and that sort of stuff, which I've worked on this week as well. But yeah, I'm interested to hear how it's been feeling for you, because that's certainly been the energy this week. One of the other funny little themes that came up this week is restless legs. You would not believe the amount of people I encountered. I'm going to say 4 people mentioned to me that they had restless legs. So one of them, actually 2 of them were clients. One was a client for one of my students that I just overheard as they were working together. One was a direct client. Another was just a person that I'd gone to see in a random meeting, and he mentioned that he had restless legs. And then it might have come up a 4th time somewhere. Anyway, I listen. But when my client came to me, she actually, and this was another really weird synchronicity thing. So earlier in the week, I had thought in my head to contact a client who I hadn't heard of for a while, and she had actually shared these amazing books with me. So you can't see it because it's around the wrong way, but they're Jean Logan's, and they're the sacred symbols of light. They're glyphs, okay? And so I'd actually thought of Sue, who's a client of mine. I thought, I need to reach out to her. It's been a big year for her, and I just thought, she was on my mind. So she sent me a message, and I was like, oh my goodness, that's kind of weird. Anyway, so then I had a client come on Tuesday, and she mentioned she had restless legs, but that she'd been using some energy work to help clear that. And I said, what's that? And you wouldn't believe it, but she said these. And I was like, oh my goodness, I have those books because a beautiful client of mine gave them to me. So I pulled them out, and she showed me which glyphs that she'd been using. And so all she's done, and look, I've been playing with these, but I've never really I guess, embodied them as much as I could have to know their power. And so this is the glyph that she's been using, which is Resolve Nerve Damage. And all she's done is cut out a strip of these. So they're just these funny little pictures, but they come with an energy. And that's what I'm really, I don't know, this energy at the moment, it's just like the possibilities and the, you know, I mean, this stuff's always been around, but the intensity and I think the effectiveness of things right now, just with all of these portals opening, everything just seems to be on supercharge. Like, it's amazing. So anyway, she just cuts out, in case this is a problem for you, restless legs, she cuts out a strip of these, and I'm more than happy to share this. So reach out to me if you have restless legs. And she puts that one, and then there was another one as well, which, you know what, because I didn't prepare, I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it, because I have 3 books worth of these. But she cuts out that one and another one, which is to do with, sorry, I'll have a really quick look because, yeah, I know that it is in here somewhere. No, I'm not seeing it. I should have had it ready, sorry. But anyway, that one and another little strip of glyphs, which also has to do with nerve repair, puts them in socks on the back of her legs. So long socks, just puts some long socks on, slips those in, photocopied on the backs of her legs, and she says she goes to sleep with them like that, and she has not had a problem with them since. So any times it starts to cut, she doesn't do it every single night, but when it starts to flare up again, that's what she does, and it stops her restless legs. Crazy. Now, of course, it's not a one size fits all, so maybe yours would be different, but you know, that was a kind of cool thing. And then since then, I've been using these in my sessions all week, so it's been really lovely to reconnect with that on that level. So anyway, I just thought that was a fun thing, and because it came up so much, it was certainly my theme of the week this week. So there you go, restless legs, theme of the week. All right, my loves. Well, I hope you've had an okay week, that you're hanging on for this ride. I think we're in for a big bumpy ride right up till the end of the year. But you know, if you need help, if you're feeling unsettled within yourself, if you need, you know, any support, then reach out, because, you know, kinesiology and energy frequency work can really help with all of that. And you know, we are all in this together, and we are going to come out the other end just amazing, I hope, as a community and as a world, really. But yes, we certainly, and particularly with all of these energetic things happening right now, with all of the eclipses coming and everything, we certainly will, you know, possibly need a little bit of help, myself included, along the way. So much love to you. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend, and we'll catch up with you soon, I hope. Mwah.